Hello, my lovely bag of coconuts. How you doing? Um, yeah, before you ask, I don't identify as a witch. Ma is in her robe, okay? That's how it is. I gotta get some sleep, guys. It's been a rough couple days. How y'all doing? Merry Christmas. Yay! Woohoo! I know everybody's having a crappy Christmas, but it'll get better. It'll get better, I promise. All right, so immediately drum roll. We gonna throw the crown chakra stone in there, the third eye chakra, and the throat chakra into the bag before we mix it up. Look at this. Look at how many names I got in there for the drawing for the free readings. Not gonna look. All right, get one name. We have Sue. Sue, collect your prize at anyasocal@gmail.com or at Proton Mail. So, Sue, you are the winner of the 3-question reading. Yes, you. And the runner-up is... come on. He's not here. Damn it. It'll be William. So, William, you know who you are. Come collect your prize at my email. You get a 3-question reading. So, William and Sue were the winners of the draw out of the hat. Okay? And, hey, Pluto, hey, everybody. I'm going to create my own little bag of magic surprises. Since y'all enjoyed that, and somebody was asking me, I think it was Margaret or somebody was asking me about getting their hands on some crystals, and I'm gonna put together. I'm gonna start with 10 guys. So if you don't get in early, because they're gonna be cheap right now, because this is the first time I'm doing this. So they're $35 plus tax, which is like $2. So, and I'm gonna put together nice little gift boxes with little magic stuff in it and manifesting stuff, and probably a painting from me. Okay, box is gonna be about this big. So I'll paint a picture intuitively for each person. How can Canadian people pay? You don't have PayPal? PayPal's everywhere. You might want to download PayPal. PayPal is really easy, and it's international. So you can directly connect it to your bank card, which is what I do. I don't connect my bank to it, but I connect my bank card, and then the bank card gets locked every time I'm not doing any transactions with PayPal, because of, PayPal has a bad reputation for shit like that. So yeah, I'm going to be putting together these little boxes, probably going to be about this big. And I'm going to do 10 of them to see how that goes. And shipping and handling to Canada will be more. So you might have to pay for shipping and handling. I don't know. I have to check that out. I just got all the information together for the boxes, and everything that's going to go in them. Like I said, there's going to be little magical surprises in each one. What about UK? Shipping there costs $20, Sue. So if you're willing to pay the extra, I'll ship it to you. All right. Because that's a hard one for somebody just starting this little thing out. I ain't never done this before. I got to figure out how to do all of it. So yeah, I think it's about $18 or something like that to send it to UK. It's not that expensive to send it to Canada. I think it's only probably $10. But UK is a little more expensive because it got to fly over the ocean. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting chakra crystals in them. Not all of them, but each person's gonna get a special chakra that maybe if I know you, I know what you need to work on. They're gonna be intuitive. So, like I said, your painting will be intuitive. Each person's will be different. Nobody's is gonna be the same. There might be a couple little things in there that'll be the same, but not much. I'm gonna send you green candles with prayers on them to manifest money and things like that too will be in the box. Little simple things, but they'll pack a powerful punch for somebody who just wants to manifest stuff for themselves. Now, see, I don't try to manifest for anybody else, but I have the knowledge to help teach you how to manifest for yourself and believe in what you're doing. And when you do that, and you don't like I was saying in that one video, okay, you cannot manifest from a place of lack, just like what happened to me. See, now this is how the powers that be is, did, has, was, whatever the fuck they are. They manipulate us. So I really needed that girl to pay me for the phone bill, and she didn't pay me. And it wasn't her fault. Okay, she got a little baby at home, and she just lost her regular job, and she had to start a new job, and I mean, she's going through her own little nightmare at this moment, like a lot of us. I'm not going through one because I refuse to let people in my space. I like my peace. I value it very much. And so, yeah, I mean, and because I went ahead and paid it, but I mean, it was a test. There's always a test. So I'm thinking to myself, well, I can't spend money here because I got to make sure there's enough money there, and the whole moving shit around. And I didn't worry about it. And I manifested more because I didn't worry about it. So this is where you kind of got to go with this energy, even when you're stressed to the point where you think your right arm's going to fall off from doing this. Oh, thank you, Sue. Thank you. You're already putting in your order. Okay. All right. I got you. So yeah, I'm trying to help, just like I gave the manifestation pins and paper to the homeless. I'm sending out people things that will help them make wishes that will benefit them, and your paintings will be intuitive and individual. So no two are going to be alike, and those will be in the bottom of the box, and then there'll be like gift bags and stuff on top of it. So you never know, I might become a famous artist someday, and those pictures might be worth a fortune. You never know. I hope to become a famous tarot card designer when I get done. I just finished my Sun card and my Hermit card. My Hermit card is badass. It is badass, guys. Wait till you see it. I relate hermits to musicians because, I mean, you think about it, all the greatest musicians, they've gone into like out in hiding. I mean, Foo Fighters, Dave Grohl, Rush, some of the best musicians ever. They go into hiding until they're finished creating their pieces of work. So that's kind of where my hermit card is themed, because that's what musicians do. I mean, I cannot think of a more hermiting type energy. They don't like to go out around people unless they absolutely have to, because they play in clubs, they play in bars, they play all over the place. They got groupies everywhere. They're constantly getting attention. So it's almost difficult for them to go out and have a spouse, you know? I mean, because a lot of them do have spouses, but they pretend they're single so everybody comes and watches them. You know, that's kind of what the movie stars do too. So, but like I said, it is the way I see hermiting is in creation, because you're shining a light on something that is inside you that needs to be brought out. I don't ever go out, man. Yeah, I've already played that game so many times. I'm tired. You know, y'all saw me go to the damn ballroom and see Keanu, and I'm 15 minutes in, people rubbing up against me and shit. Almost got trampled a couple times by Keanu groupies. No thanks. I just, because I'm not gonna waste my money to go see just anybody. And I got ripped off for that one because I because I paid way more than their tickets were worth. But it helped the band, so I didn't care. Hi, Rosa. I'm gonna leave this live up because it's not gonna be that long, and so people get a chance. Like I said, I'm gonna start with 10, and then go from there. See how it goes with sending stuff out and getting packages out and stuff. I've already ordered a lot of the stuff that's going to go in them. It's just a matter of getting. I'll have all of that this week, but they'll be like debuted on January 9th. I'll show you one, and then you'll be able to get an idea of what you're getting for, I mean, it's going to, like I said, $35 is cheap for what you're going to get in each one. And that's only the first 10, because once this becomes a regular thing, I'm going to have to include the shipping and handling. So we get started here because I want to help people manifest their best and greatest outcomes in their life. And I'm going to give them a few tools to do that with. By my own intuition, not by everyone is going to look the same. No, they're all going to be different. It's how I see you, especially if you're a regular on here, and what I think you need to see. You're welcome. I enjoy this. I mean, you got to understand that this is my calling, because giving the highest quality that I can of myself, is just my thing. And my thing is charitable. My thing is loving. My thing is nurturing. And I want to be able to help people do a lot of wonderful things, tap into their untapped powers, and do it with ethics, because that's the way I teach. I don't teach you to do dark little things. And that's what I was talking about in my readings today, because everybody's sending out these dark little things out of jealousy and envy, and they don't understand that they're creating entities. So that's what they're doing. It's the shadow self, and it's creating entities. So it goes out and it tries to mess with you. It tries to fuck with your energy, so you get thrown off balance. This is why balance is such an important part of manifestation. Because when you're going one way or the other, you can't manifest. You're in fight or flight mode. You're not concentrating. And it takes focus, and it takes dedication, and it takes discipline. And if you're all over here, you ain't going to be able to do nothing. So when I send you these boxes and you do these things, focus. Because like I said, I'm going to send you a painting with it. And then you're gonna tap into that painting and focus into what you need to focus on. All right. So anyways, I got another dentist appointment this week. Oh, it's gonna suck. I'm not looking forward to that. But I got benefits I can use up until the end of the year, so I got to get it done before I still got to pay a shit ton of money, but it's a lot less than what I'd have to pay if I didn't have this extra benefit. And yeah, gum stabbers. Ugh, I'm not looking forward to it at all. I go on Wednesday. Yeah, I've got a lot going on this month. A lot going on. I got the doctors and stuff. Merry Christmas, Polish. Like I said, I'm going to leave this up for everybody to see, even though I have absolutely no makeup on and I'm in my house robe because Mama going back to sleep. I'm drinking too much coffee. I think it's keeping me awake. I need to get some rest. Anybody who's waiting on a reading, I think I got just mostly the winners from, I think I only got one reading left, and the winners for the contest that I've already done. There's another one in the community page going right now. I don't know if anybody's won it yet. I haven't checked. But yeah. So we're gonna do this, see how it goes. Like I said, first 10 gets it this month by the end of the month. The rest of them, if anybody else wants to order them, you will have to wait until I see how this goes. Then I'll release them every month. So this one will release on January 9th. The next one will release probably on February 9th, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And each month I'll let you know when you can put in your order if you're looking for one of the boxes. Except there'll be surprises in every one. And it'll be an intuitive box. So you'll have little treasures that you can work with. Like my little treasure. And eventually you'll collect a whole bunch of treasures. And it'll be like, oh, I'm stacking up my treasures. Instead of going, how am I going to pay my electric? Even though you can't spin crystals, you can manifest with them. And that is the key. Because money's just fake. Money's paper. Unless you're buying silver or gold. But you never know. There might be a little bit of that included too. No gold, but So like I said, these are going to be little magic boxes. And I think you'll really, really like them. And this will be the start of something else that I'll get going on my channel. So instead of like buying t-shirts and that kind of shit, you'll have your own personal little magic box. All right? Well, guys, my ass is going back to bed ASAP. I'm gonna try anyway. Too much coffee. This big mug is really kicking my ass. I can almost fit 2 cups of coffee in there. You all have a wonderful rest of your Christmas. Merry Christmas. I love you very much. And I will see you guys probably mañana, depending on what time I get up. And yeah. So I am starting to set my videos to members only until they come on. So if you're a member, you will get early access to the videos before they get published. All right. I love you so much. My lovely bunch of coconuts. La la la. Mwah. Merry Christmas.